Oh, how long have I been muted? I don't know. Hey. Yeah, it looks like it is still dropping. I don't know why. My network's fine. Um, so, I just gotta sit on it, and we'll see what happens. Oh, schmuck. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm so scattered right now. Let me catch back up. Do you know of anything in Remnant that gets your VOD muted? What is this? The following audio is getting me muted. Uh... At 3 minutes into my VOD? Okay, so you think it's another one of those just ambient people muting ambient audio because they're an asshole situation? Yeah, the last one was fine. Last time it happened. Minutes? It happened so early on. What? Oh, yeah. It wasn't even Remnant that did it. It was a part of one of the Ape Escape songs in my intro that got muted. So, a claim I've never seen before on something absolutely random got muted. Wild. Anyway. With that, situation, I guess, resolved, you could say. No, it was like an itty-bitty, teeny like, just clip of audio that maybe possibly sounded a little like... And why are you even allowed to claim and mute ambient audio? Just, like, explain this to me. Why is this even allowed? Like, motherfucker, I'm gonna take a pan. Not like an actual oven flat pan. Take a bow. Take the hair off the bow. Rub the hair on the pan. And copyright claim that audio as mine. Originally mine. No one in the entire world can put that audio sound of hair rubbing over a oven pan in anything without direct permission from me to do it. Litho's just like running around me. The investigation begins. Oh, that's fine. This is just a test stream. If I don't like streaming this content, then this will be the only time I stream it. So feel free to lurk or not. I'm gonna gauge interaction and stuff off of that. Because 14 usually hurts my numbers, so it's just not worth streaming. Like, ever. Yeah, so what happened with this 10-second match? Give me the details on this 10-second match, Devil, before you go, or someone else who knows what happened. The last WWE pay-per-view I watched, Daniel Bryan got kicked in the face by Sheamus, and it was over in like 10 seconds. Yeah, it'd be like that, huh? Feared his opponent as the match started and got the 3 count. Matches like that are usually really controversial, right? Like, they're gonna demand a recount. Or not a recount, they're gonna demand a rematch, aren't they? I mean, imagine paying, what, $500 for a ticket? You go there, you see the guy, bam, done. He's out. There's no way the audience is willing to accept that. Sell any of these? Yeah, I might be able to sell that. Who the fuck is Goldberg? Devil, even I know who Goldberg is. Don't act silly. Back in my day, we had 8-second championship matches. Yeah, I know a lot of those matches are scripted, so that the like wrestlers and the production team, they decide who's going to win this match, who should be getting this, what makes the best story. But to say they're scripted is a bit not true, because I'm fairly confident that in the heat of the moment, the wrestlers will just be like, actually, nah, this is what we're gonna do. And then production's like, fuck, well, we have to roll with this now. Because you can't just, like, I mean, you could have someone like Vince come out, and not Vince anymore, but, you could have someone come out and disqualify a match and say, this wasn't what we planned, this belt is not genuine, he does not get this. But if whoever's in charge of WWE came out and said, this is not what we wanted to happen, this belt is not being transferred, I feel like there would be a very negative feedback if the fight was good. I feel like that would be a very, very double-edged sword to try to pull. Yeah, but the wrestlers, I mean, they're, as long as they don't violate their contracts, I mean, the wrestlers are the ones running the show, essentially. Like, if their contract stipulates, when we say you lose, you have to lose, then, yeah, don't fucking violate your contract. But if it doesn't say anything like that, yeah, obviously, these wrestlers, they have personas. They build themselves up as heels and whatever the other one is. And a big turn like that would probably not go over well if the wrestler decided to take it upon himself to do that. But I don't know. I imagine it would really depend on the wrestler's state. And last long the shortest time? You think so? You think I could actually pull out some insane gameplay? No, man. I'm feeling Ellen DeGeneres today. What's their Royal Rumble time? You think I could just win the Rumble? I don't know, Chief. Have you seen me fight? Buying singing clusters would be a waste. I upgrade. I want to laugh. Got it. Drew Carey competes. The 2001 Royal Rumble. Is Drew Carey the ref, or is he one of the fighters? Oh! Ow! Which one of them is Drew Carey? Oh, the guy in black. Oh, hey, look, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Weeaboo Police on stream, but, these guys exist. Let's get out of Lipsa. He's the nerd guy? Oh, he's the guy who didn't even throw a fight, who just stood in the ring while the other two wrestlers fucking TKO'd themselves. Oh god, is Kane coming in? This is Kane, right? The guy... Yeah, this should be Kane. Drew Carey, he's like, hey, let's talk it out. Let's talk it out. he picks up Drew Carey. And then the other wrestler's like, no, you don't. And they just go back to fighting each other. Drew Carey wins by a technical default. White mage top ass.
You're welcome, Sarge. Welcome.
Hello, plus. Is that normal? Oh, wait, that's the activity. Hello.
Hello.
Saw you eyeing me up in the gold saucer. How was your time?
Yeah, I couldn't tell if you were AFK or not. I wanted to confirm if you could play mini games on a different server. I know you can't do
Yes.
retainer stuff. I was like, screw
Yes.
it, might as well test it. I got time to kill.
As far as I know, you can do everything but officially
Jumbo
ranked
Crackpot.
tournaments and big cackpots.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Tournaments make sense as well. I didn't think of those.
No.
I've been skipping so many of them, I keep forgetting they exist.
Yeah, that's both Verminion and the Triple Triad one. Assuming you've even
Alright,
tried
Dominion
Verminion.
exists.
Yep.
I've
Yo,
done
what
it
up?
before
Once.
against
Yo.
NPCs when I wanted MGP.
It's good MGP. It's a shame that it's a little long. Alright. Criterion. Is there anything we need to do before heading into Criterion? I don't believe so. I think everyone said they're good.
Make sure you got food and pots if you want.
Oh, true. Food and pots. It would be definitely beneficial to us. Speaking
Oh, I'm
of,
anticipating a lot of wiping, so I don't know how useful the pots will be.
yeah,
If
we
you want to
don't
burn them
need
or
to.
not.
We don't need to start potting yet. It's
Yeah.
just good to have.
Hey, Sarge, guess what?
Which what? Oh! We get company buffs for once. This is wild.
I know, right?
Whatever will I do? Right. I know I'm kinda in charge of organizing this, but I hate being in charge. So, as far as I'm concerned, we're all equal here. Just want to make that known. Where even is VC Finder? Alright.
Duty.
Here... Huh?
Duty.
Straight into Savage. Matching... Alright, we're not. We have a pre-made party. Here we go. So, me and Beeman have cleared this twice. So for this one, at least, we can make some calls, give ideas and stuff, and learn everything, or together. Words are hard, but yeah, pretty much we'll go at your pace, and we'll all learn together. So,
Go ahead and pull the tree back over here. He's either going to do left or right sweep, get to the opposite side of him, or creeping ivy, which is going to be a middle cut.
that's unfortunate.
Alright, get under the belladonna.
Into the right.
I took a tank buster. This is unfortunate.
Oh, okay. You got aggro off the other guy. Sure.
Should be able to just
him now.
respawn.
Yep, I can just respond. Yep, so one of the big games...
Away.
One of the big things that's mostly relevant for ads is we never want to fight more than one ad at once unless we absolutely have to. In these things, they suck.
Yeah, I was trying to burn down the tree as fast as possible.
Yep, it's all good.
You can pick which side you want to go to.
Which side is the most annoying?
This guy does a big out, and that guy does also left-right.
Oh, I started running this way, so we'll go this way first.
No Yuri, no Oni for this. This content is harder than Oni was interested in, and it doesn't really have any rewards that caught his eye.
You had me concerned for a second. I heard that no. It's like, wait, am I not supposed to pull this?
No, I apologize. I'm screaming and talking in my chat right now.
I figured
keep
it was just the week I've had. Yeah, out.
Nope,
my brain was not there.
I apologize. So,
no, I'd say that's on the person that missed the 5 o'clock meeting for our Tuesday deadline.
Oh, that's rough. Our damage is definitely pretty good. These ads are dying a lot faster than I'm used to.
I'll sprint.
And this guy does left-right and a forward cone again, just like the other one.
Hey man, do you happen to have Waymark? I don't know if I still have them saved. I'll have to check.
I think I do.
Left.
Okay, here's that.
Let's see what I have.
Yeah, same. I hope I didn't delete them, but knowing me...
Not those. There we go.
Okay, cool. I'll save these as myself as well. We'll save them here. Alright. Do you guys want to pull and learn?
I want to wait a second
Yeah.
if there's going to be an explanation, because I don't know if he's still here.
We're also waiting for Teo.
wasn't gonna explain yet. I was gonna ask if we wanted to explain or just pull and learn. But yeah, we'll wait. This is the song that you're gonna hear when you get the mount, if you care about the mount. You just this on repeat over and over.
It's a good
I have
song.
mount music off.
Okay, well,
Welcome back.
what you'll hear.
Let's do clocks real quick. We need someone on each cardinal. I'll take.
Usually I go west, but I'm open to flex.
If you want to go west, I'll go east. Teo can get south.
Okay.
So I'll say I'm assuming as a tank I'm north. Unless you want to have this boss turning very wildly.
There was a picture posted in the chat with a bunch of grids. That's kind of important, but I can just... what you need to know is the blues will do a cross, the yellows will do an X, and the greens are a donut. So that is the big thing. If Silky's tail is green, it's going to be a donut in the middle, so you want to point your stuff away from the middle. And if he has a blue pup on him, it's going to be a cross in the middle, so you want to point your stuff in the cross.
And we're tethered to one of them, so that determines which inner card we get, correct?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
So you'll get tethered, and then it will move towards where you are standing once it starts to resolve. So you need to be, if you're looking at the picture, you need to be standing along that yellow stick. That's the direction it's going to go. And then you need to move once it begins to move, because it will drop a like impact hit that will do a lot of damage.
It'll move a set distance, so as long as you are left or right of it, it will go that direction and just go over you.
Yeah.
But if if you're like all the way over here from it, it will come down on top of you, and you gotta move.
So I'm assuming based on that picture, just to confirm, where I put the marker would be where the palm appears, and we have to be in the corner, or are we standing at the marker? I just put an A down, because I'm assuming...
If
Think
you
about
look, there are 4 patterns where a palm could appear there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If the palm appears there, you can be directly north, south, east, or west of it, whichever way you need to move it, or diagonally. It's just whichever one you get tethered to, that's yours. You need to
So
go
if
in.
assuming it's a diagonal for that quadrant, it would be going towards like there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to call them out. If I say something goes out, it's towards a corner. If I say something goes up or down or left right, then it's left right. Normally, the west will go up, and east will go down, and north will go right, and south will go left. I'm pretty sure. So you don't want to. There's some cases where it doesn't matter, but if you put both the yellows on the same side, we might not have a good safe spot. But we can start pulling and see.
Well, I'd assume the yellows are going to tether, so you don't really have a choice who they go on.
Well, what I'm saying is, if we both bring them to the right half of the arena, they're gonna cleave both the safe spops on the left half of the arena.
Oh, yeah, if it helps visualize, the blues are going to be pluses, and the yellows are X's. Which, if you've watched the video, you've seen that. So, yeah, if those are put wrong, you're essentially baiting them to make pluses and X's form your safe spot where you can stand, so you don't get clipped.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. B-Man.
What's up?
How the fuck do I do a ready check, and what timer do the DPS need in here?
I'm cool with 15, and if you click party ready check, there's a ready check button and a countdown button. I think you can also just do /ready check.
So I'll say, I'll just try. I meant for the countdown.
Slash CD space number.
Slash. You said 15's good?
I'm good with 15. We can
Okay.
go lower.
Alright, food if you haven't. That's the wrong food, Sarge.
It's gonna be cardinals. Get north, south, east, or west.
I probably should get him more like dead center.
Knock back.
Where he did the job for me. Yeah, that works.
Nice way like that.
We will be changing the left blue. Get to his right. Now on the blue, on the left. Or no, this is north. My bad. I forgot he changes to green. Whoever has the tech marker needs to be the last one, all the way in the back, behind
And
the pup.
be jumping. Oh, that jumps on me.
Yep, that's on me. Okay.
I have to remember how to do this content.
Yeah, he's gonna turn. Someone's gonna stack marker, but it's not a full like line through you. It's a line up to you. So you need to put the puff that we want to change in the stack marker. So you need to be behind this. And he also does ice at that point, which means you need to be moving around. So jump, wiggle, do whatever. He's going to do that, and then you need to go diagonally out. He's going to do a big cross, you want to go diagonally out from him. But we are, basically makes two safe spots, which are, he's going to make two donuts, and we need to change one of the donuts to not be a donut. Depending on whatever the last remaining one is.
Oh man, I have to remember this. Alright. I failed to watch video apparently. So I apologize for any lackluster performance I had.
You're fine, my guy. North, south, east, west. Knockbacks. His left. We will be changing the north one again. Start jumping. Get to the green.
I dropped that lily early. I thought this was a total wash.
Fade wide. This is gonna be ice. Everything north-south.
Nope, I was slayed. I killed us.
That's okay. Come over here to where I am. Oh.
What do we want to do for raise cryo?
This is a knockback with a stack marker.
And don't get kicked into the wall like I did.
For the knockback, we want to send it into a corner, if possible. And then he does a donut, so you want to stay under it. This one. So here, there's gonna be ewers. They're gonna like nullify a bunch of rows, and the one that is not in there is gonna be a safe spot. So this one would be left or right of the yellow. Then tank needs to go one side, everyone else needs to go to the other.
You can come down.
Take him to the side.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what you meant by side.
Like, you need to be at one end of the lane of this. Start jumping. Get out of the way. And then you're gonna pull him over into the safe lane that was made earlier.
No raise on me.
I'll get him.
Okay.
A bit more, if you can pull him back into here. Alright. So this is a donut. We're gonna fail because we still have those two up. But, this will be okay. So, knockback. And here, we get on 3. We're gonna get in the middle here.
Oh, okay. 3 works.
Whichever side he lands on, immediately when he lands, you want to go to the marker. So left. And now we run up here to the north and stand on 1.
And we wait because I'm dead.
Yep, but that is how you would do that mechanic.
So what we were doing in terms of LB, since we only have LB1, is right during the ewers, when the ewers are coming down, that's when we were LBing. So Teo should be able to send it during the ewers while we learn the safe spot.
Oh yeah, it doesn't reset our LB. It gets rid of it if we had 2 bars, but let's just keep 1 bar. So if we wipe once, we'll have LB2 earlier than if we went in straight. But yeah, once you're in the safe spot for ewers, you can send LB.
And is it always he attacks the inner cards for the opener, or no?
Yes.
Well, if he always does that, I'll just not even worry about getting him in the middle. That way, so he doesn't turn wildly.
He will always start with yellow because it's new to this criterion. So it's just beyond a cardinal of him. For that like lane thing, when you get the tank buster, you need to be in place on either side of the lane. It doesn't really matter which, but the group needs to be on the other side.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he meant side like still in the lane, or like side as in outside and
no,
like
it's
north
it's
side, south side. If that
straight
makes sense.
east-west.
Okay.
Because what needs to happen is he's going to land somewhere on you, then do a stack marker on the tank, or on the healer, and he needs to dash through all of the palms. So you gotta put him on one end, and then Sarge to take him to the other end. You don't have to come running back to us, you can just stand on him and get uptime. And then Sarge and me will just be in line. Sarge is gonna have to be on the end anyways.
Yep.
And then, just like before, he dashes, you want to be moving, jumping, doing whatever, and then you want to go diagonally out. There's going to be a break in the like row of pups somewhere, because that's the ones that we did for the ewers. And that's going to be the safe spot for that you need to pull them to after. So you can pull them like straight north of where that gap is.
Okay. Are we good?
Yep.
I'm good. You can always throw a ready check.
Requires me hitting the up arrow twice.
Did everyone get the 2-3-4 mechanic? Where you stand in the middle and then immediately go whichever side he lands?
Kinda. I'll need to see it a few more times to be fully comfortable.
That's perfectly fine.
The baiting the palm is definitely the hardest mechanic in this fight.
And this makes it so much easier. I wonder if I can game this. So...
Yes, you can.
It should be the same thing for this. Whichever side he lands on, that's the safe side. So left. We are going to be breaking north again, and we'll be going to the bottom right green. Diagonal. Next up is Total Wash. This is raid wide.
Should probably say reprisal for that instead of what I've been using on.
Yes, Total Washes are the big ones. This is going to be green. We want to keep the middle safe. Bring everything diagonal. Oh no, this is Blues East West. That's okay.
Yeah, this
should be good.
Should still be safe.
Yeah, that's the last one. I was in a blue. Send this to a corner. Jump.
No, you don't have to jump for that one.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. Donuts.
Yep, that's a mistake I always make. Okay, so this Total Wash, any help would be appreciated. Good Shield prevents all the damage entirely. Prevents the DOT, sorry, not the damage. And then once that LB hits, we send it.
Take your Tank Buster to the edge. Once this goes off, this is going to be in the green.
Which side is the DPS going?
Usually, I go to this side, but I'll just. Enjoy the free Benny. That was an accident.
Keep moving. Get out.
I got tail.
And then you need to bring him up here, Litho.
Alright.
We are not gonna get through this.
Nope, because your healer's dumb.
Do you still have a res?
I do. I'll get Sarge. Get on 3.
Interesting we're doing it on 3.
Right. And then you can up here to 1. One of them's green somehow, but confused on that.
When we, I don't know if it matters. When we were doing it, we were standing on 1 to base them all.
No. You stand in 3 and then move left or right. And then you go to 1 as the safe spot. And then this is where the clock spots come in handy. He does a yellow dash. He's gonna do the cross pattern after, and then we need to spread because we're all gonna have AoEs on each other. So that's when someone goes north, someone goes south, east, and west. Then he does another dash here, and then another. I think this is the in range.
That's in range, yeah. Third total watch is in range.
Yep.
My bad tail. I accidentally used my Benny, so I didn't have anything to heal you.
Okay, my first death would be great.
That was to me. That's all.
It says first death was degreed.
Yeah, the first one was. The second death is the one I'm sorry for, because you didn't need to die there.
I need to open this picture up on my other monitor and not in Discord. It's so tiny.
Yeah, it's still
Okay.
pretty tiny. Even open.
Yeah, I haven't zoomed in.
But yeah, pretty much, I guess the way I do it is, I know, once you know which color, you don't want to stand, like, right in the middle. You like to stand, pick a safe spot to stand, so you can get a good idea of what you're tethered to, and once you know whether you're in the middle, you just find the one you're tethered to, and you just walk, towards that one, because you should have your eye, it should gravitate pretty quick there, but there's no, like, real fast way to do that other than just practice and doing it a lot. Ooh. Should actually watch and relearn how to do Zilliska, because we're gonna have to intentionally not kill him.
Well, I didn't game that one. Left. We will be changing north. Diagonal. Start making way to the green. Looks like you can stand on him to get a bit of uptime before then, but yeah.
Because
It's gonna be blue?
early.
Everything north-south. This is east-west. Damn it.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
east-west.
This is east-west. That's okay. Get to 2. Oh, there were 2 at the same one. Yeah. Damn it. I gotta remember fucking yellow north and shit. I have
That
not
wasn't
called
the
this
right
guy
corner,
enough.
right? That wasn't
Uh,
the corner, right? Pretty sure it was.
where were you, east?
Yeah. I was
You would
going
have gone south.
Okay.
It's weird. Hold on.
No, they were inner Cardinals, weren't they?
Yes. It's... Where did the other, yellow go? Also south?
Yeah, I heard north-south. I just went there, then I was like, wait, shit, I'm yellow. I probably shouldn't put it here. But by the time I realized that, it was too late.
There was a better explanation for this, but I can't fucking find it. Yeah, I can't find it for now. This is, I think, this is what That's the one that I had, which was a lot easier to do. You just bring yellows north and you stand to the sides of them. I think the rule of thumb for this was if a yellows just always need to go out. So if it's in the corner, you take it further into the corner. If it's on an edge, you take it further to the edge. And then if you're a blue, you figure out if he's doing donut or cross in the center, and then you just either keep the center open by not putting it there, or you put it in the center, so it stays along that line.
I like this one more. Simpler, less things your eyes have to check.
Yeah. It should always be yellows. Just take it further out. Blues, make sure to you either don't hit the middle or hit the middle, depending on which one it is.
Oh, they have different safe spots because of how they fade. I
Yes.
see.
Yes. The yellows going straight north-south means the safe spots are gonna be left and right of yellow.
Okay, so which setup do we want to use? Since we obviously can't mix and match.
This one that I posted is easier to remember because it's just 2 rules. Yellow always goes out, blue either keeps the center open or hits the center.
I say the simpler one's probably the best one. It has less uptime for melee, but I'm assuming DPS isn't going to be a problem. So losing a tiny bit of uptime for consistency might be safer.
Yeah, it shouldn't right now.
I don't know about Savage, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. This is the first boss, so easy to adjust if needed.
Yellows always go out, blues keep the center safe,
Or hit
the
center.
center. Yep. Also, the blues, they do a cross the way they're facing. So if you move them diagonally, they're going to do a cross diagonally. It's weird how that works, but the palms do have like a front nipple that they're facing. Right. We will be changing north again. He has not gotten blue this entire time. You take it behind the bomb.
Yeah, that was
and
on
then
me.
hit the green.
One of the biggest things I learned about that mechanic is if you, I don't want to say greed a cast, but like if you start casting after say the second pulse of that stack marker, good luck. You're probably getting hit because that blue will snapshot you, and it will snapshot you mean.
The freeze is really bad.
Sarge, for the tank buster after that freeze, I don't know if I'll have much up. Anything that can boost Shake It Off, I'm gonna try to save for that bleed to see if I can actually block it.
Sure.
Because
Okay.
Shake It Off by itself is not strong enough, so I gotta
No.
burn cooldowns for the shield. I
Shake
just
it
don't
off.
know how many yet.
Yeah, Shake It Off is indeed not strong enough on its own.
Oh wait, it's only Vengeance and Bloodwitting. For some reason I thought Thrill did it.
Is it?
I know Thrill does.
That Rampart. Oh no, it is Vengeance and...
For some reason, my brain was seeing Thrill of Battle and thinking it of Raw Intuition. I'm like, wait, what? Why? Why is that even a thing?
Dispels Thrill, Battle, Vengeance, and Bloodwetting. So yeah, you can use all
Yeah.
three. You can use Rampart on the...
Yeah,
on
for the Tank Buster.
Or you can use Vengeance and the other three, and then give us, what's it called? Shake It Off.
I think it's so close to this
Oh
guy.
yeah,
to
it's
be
a
able
30-second shield.
Right. Going north. Move, we're going to green.
Oh yeah, also if you saw what just happened, he chases that stack marker Do not move early if you have the stack marker.
Okay, I cannot block it.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty tough for a white mage and a warrior alone to block it. It took a lot of work, but
Yellow's always out. Blues keep the center safe.
Mine may not be out enough, unfortunately. Yeah.
That yellow went sideways and not into the corner.
Yeah, I couldn't get there in time.
This diagonal.
jump.
Oh wait, no, this is ice. Fuck. That's the lightning. Thankfully we lived.
Gotta watch too. Any help is appreciated. I'm gonna save 3 lilies for that.
They're gonna be left and right of this yellow.
God, I did it again. Look at that chase, man. That chase is fucking brutal.
This should be fine. He's gonna do a donut here. Everyone on 3. Move left and right immediately when you see him lay down.
Oh, and this is a 2-minute spot, right?
Left.
8,
Send him up here. To 1. And we did it correctly.
Nice.
Litho, you're gonna have to wait for a second here. No one jumped down.
I'll say, if this is where I think I'm supposed to pull
So
someone
You're gonna jump
towards
down here,
white.
grab the guy in the top left, and bring him down to the corner.
I can't mark down there. Oh, I can jump down now.
Yep, you can jump down. Come over here.
One got
This
pulled,
guy.
one got
Someone-
pulled, one got pulled.
Not good. Not good.
We can go over to his corner over here. It's safe.
No, because the other guys are gonna be coming.
Okay. That was my fault.
Yeah, no, this sucked. Because this guy's gonna come on.
Oh, they're side, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
They kind of go in like a Venn diagram pattern. So whoever's in the second row is also going to be in the fourth row, whereas the first row and the third row.
Oh, Jesus! They're just right next to each other. That's
Yeah,
rough.
but that's good because we just grabbed the back one. So here we can jump down. We're gonna go run up left here, and Litho, you're gonna grab the one in the back of the pack here.
No, you're gonna grab it.
Yep,
Which corner?
just right here. This is gonna put us down to 1 and give us heavy. He's gonna do a cone. Let's get ready to move. And then we're gonna grab the one here.
The heck?
Oh.
Does he have a ranged attack?
I guess. Can you pull him like a little bit more? We don't want to fight in the corners. This is out. Everyone out.
Big hit.
Yeah, he gets a damage up. I don't know if you can stun that or not. I assume not.
Fully resisted.
Yeah. Now you can go grab whatever you want, pull him back into this corner, this one right here. Everyone out. Damage up, and then here comes the last guy. Pick up here. I think I'm dead to that. Okay.
You have these ones too, B-Man?
Yep. Let's see what I have. Nope, not those. That should be it.
Yeah, that looks right.
So he's gonna have 2 of the guys that spawn and kind of charge up. The safe spot is always gonna be to the side of one of them and then immediately across from it. So if it's to the left, or if it's to the right on one, it'll be immediately to the left crossover. The 1, 2, 3, and 4 are spots that could be safe spots for some of them, but it's also to just designate quadrants. So we need each person in their own quadrant here. I forget how we did it. I think we did melees north and sports south.
Yeah, we did. I remember
Yeah, 'cause
for
the D get tethered together and the sports get tethered together, so you need to spread them.
Yeah, I remember that. Assuming you're talking about one of the towers, or not the towers, the like circle bait thing spawns. Me and Python were going south, and you and or not. Yeah, and you and Kat were going north, and then we did the same thing with what's his name, as well.
All right. So I will take 4, Sarge, you can have 3, and then Litho and Teo can figure out which of the 1 and 2 they got.
I'll take 2.
Alright.
And refresh me for the hours. We had a priority system running. Do you remember what that was, B-Man?
I think it was just melees north.
The same
range
priority. And
south.
it's two takes tower, 1 drops, and then 1 takes tower while 2 drops, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
And there's a mechanic with a stack marker and everyone else spreading. We can cheese it by just heavily mitting the person with the stack marker. So that's a thing for the healer and the tank if you want to throw Nascent Flash on them.
Can I ever be the target for the stack marker?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be easy, whole gang.
It's not even... wouldn't even hit you to 1. It's just, you mitt the 1 person and they're fine. And I will try to remember mechanics as they come.
Yeah, same. I remember the gold silver facers, but that's a personal priority system.
Yeah. For gold and silver, you want to get hit by the opposite. There will always be 1 in your corner. Whoops. And then later, for the second time that happens, there will only be 1 on the map.
Is there anything in particular I need to save shield and reprisal for?
Raid wides,
That's his only big raid wise.
Okay.
That and then the cookies of the stack marker.
1, 2, we are going 4. 4, and then we're going directly south. Cross. And he's gonna do it again at a different spot this time. 1, 3, we are right here, and we're moving up north. Cross.
Don't need to jump for that one, by the way.
Nope, and then Tank Buster.
Oh, this is weird on White
You can go back to Sage.
Mage. No, I wanna do White Mage. Sage doesn't give any benefit either, other than shielding.
Alright, this is... I'm the stack marker. Please knit me. Everyone, we are going to be out of orange. Spread from each other. Get in. Perfect.
I also blew up into a shit ton of damage.
I am going to die here.
Do you drop an explosion that then blows up again?
Your raise doesn't work, Sarge. You gotta use the...
Oh, no, you're right. My bad. Sorry. Habit.
1 person does, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's what it was.
There's a safe spot in each quadrant. Find your safe spots. It is opposite of what you need to get hit by.
Did the rays really not go off? What the fuck?
You use normal raise.
No,
not
I used
variant
my
raise.
other rays as well, and it didn't go off on you.
Oh, fuck me.
This is gonna...
Thank you.
I'm also in some scatter right now.
This one, there's 1 safe spot on the map for everyone. If you have 1 and 1, there's 2 safe spots. Don't go to the other one.
Okay, how are the faces hit? Because I assumed they were the line AoE.
So each spot is going to get hit by 2. So you need to find the intersection of the ones that you want to get hit by.
So the red AoEs are what I want to be hit by.
It shouldn't be red. It should be the.
So there's the lines on the ground; those need to be dodged. The faces.
Okay, that's what I did, but I didn't get hit by anything.
So the faces are also projecting. One will have like a gold in its mouth, and one will have a silver in its mouth. You need to dodge those if you have no debuff, and if you have a debuff, you need to get hit by the opposite one by standing in line with that face. So, say if you had the silver debuff, you would have gone
I was
to
in
the
line with both fucking gold faces. I just didn't get hit by anything. Like, is it a straight line in front of them, or?
Yeah, it's a straight line in front of them.
I think it's the yeah, it's a straight line. The thing is, if you think about it, right, you have your quadrant is split up into 4 quadrants based on if it's which one you need to get hit by, either double gold, double silver, both, or none. And then in those squares, the red AoEs come out, and it makes that quadrant of a quadrant have more quadrants. So you can dodge to the safe part of that one, and then to the next safe one.
So am I getting hit by both at once, or one and then the other?
Both at once. It'll resolve at the same time.
Yes. The first gold and silver heads, there's always one safe spot for each person in each quadrant. So you find the one in your quadrant that you need to go to. The second time, there will only be 1 double gold, 1 double silver, and 2 silver golds. And that lines up with the people who need them. The thing with the silver gold one is you both cannot go to the same safe spot because you're gonna do a big AoE at the same time. So one has to go into one spot, one has to go to the other spot.
Yep. And we can use the same priority system. It's not guaranteed relevant, but ranged go east and south, and melees go west and north.
Yep.
So we're not just going to our 1, 2, 3, 4 spots?
For the first one, you are.
The first one you are. The second
Okay.
one, quadrants don't matter anymore, and your safe spot can be anywhere on the board. For the circle bit.
Also, I'm assuming we need like 2 heads that are like right beside each other.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
that would be because I thought we were still doing quadrants, and then there was only one line with the heads, but they were like half a square away from each other.
Yeah, I don't think the heads shoot a line, more so that they just shoot the tile in front of them.
I think Meeman is correct, but the only way you'd be able to resolve it is by being in that tile anyway.
Yes. But, like, if there's a gold north, and I'm all the way down here expecting to get hit by it, I'm not going to get hit by it. I'd have to get hit by a gold that's here on this wall.
Oh, yeah.
And it would just be that gold. There could be 2 in this corner. There could be, I think, 2 in this corner as well, because there's stuff in the middle. But, yeah, it's directly next to the head is where you're looking. The bit with the circles, it's going to be an out and then it's going to be an in, depending on the size of the circle. You have to get out of the color. One person will have a bluish debuff that is going to leave a lingering AoE that keeps exploding. You gotta run away from that. And the other person will have a stack marker. They need to be mitted, and then everyone's gonna have a spread. And it's random if it's spread first or stack and AoE first. We don't need to stack, we can just mitt the one guy.
We'll probably need a sack on Savage, though, so... Unless you feel that confident.
Maybe we will see. For now, let's just try to get through this.
Yeah, I suppose that's fair. We're doing 4 runs of this minimum, depending on comfort levels, so... I mean, we're doing 4, and then more, depending on comfort levels. That's plenty of time to test things once we have our first player.
2, we will be right here, and then moving to the 3.
Thank you.
2. We are going to be here and moving to the north.
Might hurt. There's only 3 people in the stack.
Oh!
Yeah. No, nope. You can just death wall it.
There's
Is there
death
even
wall.
a death wall?
No, this guy doesn't have a
I was
death
like,
wall.
huh?
Huh?
Is this very thin blue line the death wall?
You know, it is, but it's not the one that kills you. You run to it until you die. I think the only one that has a death wall... actually, none of them have a death wall, but the closest is the 3rd boss. Because his wall hurts.
Silky puts up a bleed wall about halfway through, and I think the Zealous-God puts up a flame wall pretty immediately.
Oh, I got a planner, I guess, for that. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt that much, so I can probably go mitless on that first one.
We are going to be on 4 going south.
Shit.
Oh, I got it too. Crap. So much for being a caster in this fight. 1, 3. We're going to be here going north.
You can always go with that dancer roll you wanted.
I could. Really beef up Teo.
I got him.
Wonder, is that a priority system?
I think that might be a tank in front. Kind of
Yeah.
stack marker, I forget.
I mean, that would make the most sense considering that you definitely had good health and just died.
Depends how much I got hit by, let's see. Yeah, I got hit by for 97k. I think that's a tank in front. Alright, everyone spread. This is gonna be out of orange.
Teo has it, by the way.
In.
I guess he wasn't hit it enough. I just did a normal raise again. God damn it.
We can also try doing the mechanic correctly, where you just stack and spread.
I think it would be honestly better if we did it correctly.
Okay, so the way you do it correctly, it's either going to be stack or spread first. So you need to figure that what one that's going to be.
Oh no, it's definitely a line, B-Man. It's a line.
Okay. Second one. You're right, it is a line.
I don't have one, so... That's okay.
Sorry, I
So-
saw someone else there. I thought I had a dodge through.
There was
Oh, there's one there.
physically no way to resolve that because I didn't have a debuff on me.
Oh.
But yeah, if you end up in the same tile set as someone, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, so the way you do that mechanic normally, it's going to be stack or spread first. So if it's stack first, we all just kind of go south and an inch in. Except for the person who has the blue, they can stay north. And then everyone spreads. If it's spread first, we kind of just... Yeah, it needs to be more mid. So it's like Divine Benison, frickin' Nascent Flash, and what's it called? What's your shield, Sarge?
Shake it up, or shake it off might help as
It's
well.
Divine
If I
Medicine.
have it up.
Then what's the damage reduction? Aquaveil?
Yeah.
That too. That's what I mean. Your single target mets.
Okay. I had Benny, but I did not have Aquaveil on. I will note that.
Benny won't mitigate anything.
Yeah, I used flash, but I wasn't sure when it hit, so it wore off right before he got hit.
Yeah, there's a timer. Thank God they made it so you can see other people's timers count down. That's also how you tell if it's stack or spread first. It's just the timers. Does Third Eye reduce damage? I thought it just gave you stuff when you get hit.
Yeah, damage reduction.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah,
damage.
Third Eye as well. I have a Mana Ward.
The thing is, if it hits harder in Savage, we probably do have to do it correctly.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring it up here. If it's stack first, stack on the bottom, except for the person with the blue, they just go to the north side or whatever side, and you just spread out left or right, or into the middle, really doesn't matter. If it's spread first, we all kind of just go to our respective northeast, southwest, and then collapse in the middle. Except for the person who has the blue. They cannot be in the stack marker.
That's what you think.
I mean, I'm not sure. I think you just put it down and then everyone else is gonna get hit by it.
Yeah, no,
But
you
they can
would.
walk out of it.
That was a joke. You'll definitely murder people if you do that. Especially. It would be very bad. I'm gonna use this as mid. Oh, we also had to shake it off? Okay, that's nice. I didn't feel like it made much of a difference. Sucks. I know that the second raid wide and the third one are
1,
much more.
2, 3. We're gonna be here going south. And I need to figure out a different rotation bit there because I cannot move during that. 1, 3. We're going here, going north.
That feel me, man. I know that.
Stack marker, tank in front.
Definitely.
Yeah, there we go. Much better.
This is a cleave, so just
It shouldn't be.
I don't believe anything in here
as factually false.
for a while.
I know one boss had one. It's probably the last if it's not here.
Yeah, the last does, but his tank buster makes it obvious.
Alright, it is spread first. Out of yellow, back into yellow. Everyone collapse except for Sarge. Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
And my thing went off at the same time as the stack, so... there's,
I know it goes off at the same time as the stack. I just don't know if it, along with the stack, will just insta-kill us.
We can test if you want.
I don't want to, because that was a pretty good... Yeah. Go through it. This is quadrants. Find what you need to get hit by. If it's...
Not yet. This is just...
oh yeah, this is just get hit by nothing, I think. So it's safe spots.
Although, do you take autos doing that, or no?
I wasn't paying attention to that. I was more focused on the mechanic.
Fair enough.
This is the one where you have to get hit by your opposites.
No, it doesn't look like you're taking autos doing it.
Huh?
I'd keep normal racing.
I got Teo. I do not got Teo.
Well, we can practice this mechanic, please.
It should still be everyone.
No,
In a
change,
different
Lilo.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we'll
I was
just
going for a res.
Yeah,
So this
we'll have to-
mechanic-
Okay, what is the range?
We're all gonna stand in the middle. And what is it?
Oh yeah, twos have to take the tower first.
Correct.
This one, yeah, this one. I'm trying to remember how to do the chains. It's
Oh, we
everyone
start
in the middle.
Yep, we start in the middle, and then we go behind the first tower that drops. You and me, B-Man, we're going right, and Litho and Teo are going left. Behind the tower, because they'll
it's
always
north-south.
rotate clockwise.
No.
Yeah, you and me will go east, south, priority, rotate around. Litho,
No, okay,
Teo...
no. So, they always go to corners, so there will always be a north and south save, right? They're gonna go
No,
north.
well,
Yes, they're gonna
there
go
will
north.
be, but it'll get a hit immediately in some patterns.
Well,
I mean,
yes, but what I'm trying to say, Sarge, is they go diagonally. So there will always be one first AoE north and one first AoE south. You go to the side of that one. They will always be diagonal, so one will always be east and west as well. It's just which side you're doing what's going on.
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Because, we can just go east-west or north-south and chase the circles, and that resolves fine.
And then when it starts east-south, then you have to move. Let's do
But
this.
you'd have to move no matter what.
So it goes A and B, or C. It goes A, B first, right?
Okay.
Melees go north, ranged go south to break their tethers. Then
Or we
you
could
says
go
it-
east as west,
No,
is what I'm saying.
It's gonna go clockwise, so it's gonna go here,
Yes.
which means where you would be going is here and here, right?
Yes, with where you're moving us.
Okay, now it happens the same way. It starts there, or it starts here. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Then it starts going clockwise. Which means you need to go there or here, which is north-south.
Right. This one's fine. I have no problems with this one. It's the other one. I don't understand why you're not having us go east-west.
Because you need to break your chain, Sarge.
We'll still break our chain. If you and me go east, and Litho and Teo go west, chains still break.
What should happen is you run diagonally into the first AoE and then cut off the opposite way that it starts rotating. So you would go from middle to A, realize it's going to 1, so you go to C. And same thing with if you do it north-south. It's the same thing as east-west, it's just you have to pick one.
Yeah, but I don't like that. Because it's fixed if we do east-west.
Which one of these waymarks did I have? Nope, that's Zelskov. There we go. So which one do you want to do, Sarge?
We'll do the one that you want to do. I'll follow you.
Okay, melees go north, range go south. That's it. You go into the first AoE. Whether it's north south, it's either going to be left or right. And then once the next AoE comes, you want to go the opposite direction. You have to immediately start running north south into the corner to break your chain first. And then you cut off to the same spot.
So we're running into the AoE or to the other side?
Into the first AoE, then cut off to the side that isn't getting the second AoE. Does that make sense?
I think so.
If it spawns on 1 and 4, run to 1 and 4.
So we're
And if
getting
it-
hit by the first AoE, or it'll time
No.
out before we get there.
It won't go off yet. It's just showing you where you need to go. Here and then to north. One, 3, we're going here and then north. I did say north last time, I'm dumb, but stack marker. Tank those. The lily down for that. This is stack first. Everyone's south, except for the blue. It's gonna be outside of red, all the way out. In and spread.
Okay, if I put Lily down for that, the mid's pretty good. That was pretty good mid.
find the safe one that's not getting hit by anything.
That one hurts. That one I don't have anything for.
Then this one you need to go opposite of your debuffs.
That's sick. I don't have raises still. This is probably hurt.
Do you have raise or Teo?
Yeah, I do.
I'll get B-Man.
In the middle. Yeah, see, it went sideways that time.
Yeah, I went to the first one that spawned.
Yes.
And then I get
One's out. Two's get in the, yeah, that's on me.
I don't think there's enough time if we go into the one that's getting hit. That's why I was saying we go behind the first one that drops and then we chase them.
Yeah, you should be... Okay. Does it spawn east-west or just spawn northeast-northwest?
That one spawned east-west.
Okay. Because I could have sworn it also spawns in the diagonals as well.
I believe it can. But in that particular pattern, the way we would have resolved it with you, me, Python, and Cat was... me and you, Beeman, would have gone to 3, and Teo and Litho would have gone to 2.
Yes. I don't know, I gotta see more of it, it's stupid. I don't remember this fucking mechanic.
So, let's go with, for the circles, you're going the north-south priority, but you're going behind the one that spawns, because it will always be clockwise.
We probably got one more good pull of this in.
Yep.
Lock out.
Yeah. Here, moving to 4. And 3, we're gonna be here, moving north. You can just stay there and let Teo get a...
Yeah.
Get a...
For some reason I was thinking, oh my god, it's a cleave. Again.
stack first. Everyone south except for the blue.
Ayo,
So yeah, that is you.
You
Get
need to
out
be out.
yellow.
Okay.
Spread.
I will raise and
Got him.
okay. So that was my fault for not having a lily down yet. I will prioritize that.
Safe spot in your quadrant. Opposite your debuff.
Oh, I didn't get both here.
Oh my god. It didn't matter. I couldn't heal. Alright, I guess I should probably not be first raise priority, huh?
Probably not with it being an action.
Okay. I will stop worrying about raising at all unless it's desperate measures.
Are we doing a break before the next
Yep.
one?
Yeah, we're gonna take a 10-minute break from the time we exit, so. You guys wanna call it there, take 10 minutes?
We probably should because
Yeah,
we're
already
gonna get right to that spot if we pull instantly.
Yeah, no.
We're not pulling instantly, we gotta teleport.
I swear to God, I'm not this crazy, Sarge. It always starts east-west. You run north-south, then you go from north-south into the last safe spot. That's what it is. You keep confusing me with running east-west.
Yeah, I was wrong. We're not running east-west. We're running behind the one that spawns and chasing it.
No.
Well, that would work. There's no problem with that. But you're correct. We would not go east-west.
The way it goes is melee's north, support south, then either corner in north and south, there's going to be one that gets hit last. You need to go to the last one. You just you rotate into the last free space, and then once the one in the middle goes off, everyone collapses middle. That is how that mechanic works.
But first we get to wipe on the first boss some more, most likely.
Yeah, it's just north-south, rotate to the safe corner, and then middle. What was that, Lotho?
But first
Did
we
we
get
get
to wipe on the first boss some more.
Silky was fine. I think y'all got Silky down. We literally did not see ice pattern almost at all, which concerns
That's
me.
why there's gonna be wipes. Because when there's a multi-mechanic fight, that's random, and you never see the other mechanic until you're deep into clears. That's a wipe on a clear.
Yep.
Like, what was it? Piece not or 7S? We saw only one pattern for so long with our clears that we finally saw the other one, and everyone was like, what do we do here? People were already moving to what they knew. It's like, wait, this is wrong. This is not the pattern we're used to.
Did you have any questions about the silver and gold litho?
I know we're supposed to go between the heads. The problem was the square where that's safely easy to get hit by both was targeted second. So I had to try to like position myself in a
What do you
corner on
mean
the
was
last
targeted
time.
second?
You know how there's the
The red lines?
yeah.
So imagine you have that square of your safe spot that is cut into quadrants as well. There will always be one that gets hit by both of the red lines, one that get hits by one, or two that get hit by one, and then one free space.
Yeah, I tried to get on the corner on the free space and it just didn't. I wasn't close enough.
Okay, but yeah, you realize that's how you dodge that mechanic.
Yeah.
Once you realize the safe tile that you need to be in, you dodge the corner of the red inside of your tile into the next corner.
You got me, Yuri.
Yeah, I just apparently was
You
either
got me.
too far to the left or right, so one of them missed me.
I'm back.
Then that sounds like you moved into a different tile. Also, welcome back. It's the 4 quadrants of the main arena. There's 4 quadrants in those 4 quadrants, and then each of those 4 quadrants then gets 4 more quadrants from the red lines. So it's just quadrants within quadrants within quadrants.
Hmm.
Teo, did you hear what I brought back up about the chain mechanic? It is just north-south. You go to the last AoE north-south, and then you go to the middle once it goes off.
Okay.
Perfect. I knew I wasn't going crazy.
Still could be. Just not here.
Yeah. I have been doing yokai fates.
Not a close Toki.
I closed the old picture. I brought the new one. I posted up. That one's really good.
Yeah, close to the new one on Accident as well. It was like, we beat Soki, I don't need this.
If your yellow is on a corner, take it into the corner. If it's on a cardinal, take it further into the cardinal. If it's blue, if it's blue silky in the middle, you want to make it so it shoots through the middle. If it's green silky in the middle, you want to make it so it does not shoot through the middle.
More flashes.
Oh, Sculptor's Passion is party sack with a tank priority.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
didn't
that's
know
the
the
line
name.
AoE?
Yeah, the line AoE is Sculptor's Passion.
Yeah, it's a wild charge, so it has first person in front.
Right.
Oh god, I
think
gotta remember how to explain Zilliska.
I don't think I need to rewatch Celiska, but he's gonna take us long enough to prog that it's not gonna be a problem.
I need to remember how to call it, because that's the part that sucks, trying to teach people how to read.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3 aren't that bad. I still don't know mirrors though.
Mirrors are easy.
Then please feel free to call them. 5 is 5 is easy, and then is there even a 6? No. I don't believe there's a 6. I think Enrage is after 5. Yeah, it is. I didn't know Mr. Happy had made guides for these. That's good. I don't have to use the Hector guides anymore. No,
I
wait.
still
Sorry,
would,
other way
because
around.
Mr. Happy...
Other way around. Mr. Happy made the first guides. I don't have to use his guides anymore. I have Hector's guides now.
Yeah, Mr. Happy's guides are always, like,
Okay.
shit that he does in the first week, and
10.
then no one ever does ever again. You know, since I'm not relying on any 2-minute buffs, I can just hold my
Yeah.
ley lines until I need to get where I need to get. Should be fine. Yeah, so grab the tree and you can pull him you can pull him right into the doorway here.
That's what I was going for last time. He was casting shit, so I had to wait.
Yep. Get right. Behind. Grab the Belladonna when you're ready.
I was trying. She just line of sighting me. Damn, my lines wore off. Probably should have sprinted.
I remember when this first came out, we walked in, and an ad did a tank buster, and we're like, wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, I used 2 cooldowns for that. I'm wondering if I just need to pop more.
Whatever you do, just remember you won't have to back up in Savage. There's no breaks.
I mean, we can wait in Savage, but
You're right. We could do it like the old days where we just waited. They wheel like I was part of those days.
I thought literally after you pull the first mob, you're on a timer in Savage, so...
Yep.
you're always on a timer in Savage. But,
no. Timer doesn't start until you pull aggro. In Savage.
Yeah, but like it's... I don't think the time is a huge issue. Like if you're waiting for your 2 minutes to come back up, maybe. But
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Wait, were you just casting from all the way out here and dodging everything?
he never hit me with anything. I think you can outrange the left-rights, so it's not that bad, but yeah. That's okay, we'll probably wipe and get it back. So, to you. It's like going into a door boss right after you clear the first phase. Just nothing's gone. Right. We're finally gonna have to change the one over here on the left.
Wait.
I might be dead.
So, and you
Oh.
go north. That should be good. Get underneath the puff, not him.
Shit, I already blew shake. Oh wait, y'all are still shielded. Okay. Wait, why am I moving?
This is green Sophie. Yellow's out, blue's clear center. That still went sideways.
It only hit me. Don't worry about it.
his knockbacks stay in his circle. Save LB here, just in case. We're gonna go to the right or left of this yellow. Do not be close to that blue, it will get you.
And full ground on him.
Out. We're gonna go about right here. This should be good. We can get the very tip of him. Left. Go.
Thankfully, the movements in that are pretty static, so you can do the first movement the moment he drops, and then you can do the second movement the moment the oranges disappear. They're locked in once those oranges leave.
Alright, you can drop down and grab the orange guy in the top left. And pull him all the way into this corner.
I'm assuming a little more still.
Yeah, we just don't want to be in the range of the other thing. Stay close, he's going to give us heavy, dodge a cone.
Okay. Now remember, that did that much damage. Keep that in mind.
Next guy.
Yes, this guy. Big bleed coming up.
I don't got shake, but I can at least wrap up.
Out. Damage up.
That belly's kind of broken there.
Oh yeah, Loki Bell on bleeds are it's just insanely strong.
We got the next guy, whatever you choose.
Waves coming.
And you can just fight him there, you don't have to pull him. It's the last guy, so we're not hiding from anything. Out.
Not bad, not bad. Made good progress on the return. Let's let the bleed run out and then just naturally heal.
Not Medica.
Fine.
Thank you. Any more questions? Uncertainties? I will try to explain.
Sarge, would you rather have Shake It Off for the opening AoE or the second one?
The second one, is that the one that comes during the everyone in-out stack spread mechanic? I think so. I don't think I'll need it for that one. Which one will make it up for the third one best?
Probably the first one.
Let's do the first one, so it's up for
Okay.
the third one. Because that third one that happens after the facers, that one hits hard. Reorganize. I don't know what Shake It's Off cooldown is, but in hindsight, that was a dumb question. Yeah, definitely that one, because I'm going to be dropping, or attempting to drop everything going into the second one.
Yeah, it seems like that one can be just easily AoE healed through.
Yeah, that one's...
We're going here, south.
That one is thankfully pretty tame. He's not a problem at all.
We're going here to 1.
Now I'm going. Bonks. That's gonna be scary on Savage if that hits much harder than that.
Just means you have to admit. I could have sworn White Mage had a thing that gave shield value to other people.
I do.
This was recent. Stack first. Everyone south except for the blue. Out of orange. Back into orange. Spread. Yep.
We didn't spread soon enough. Yeah, so do you have Shake It Off in time for that? Looks like you do, yeah.
Oh, I saw someone release. I guess I should just die.
I don't think there was res
That
chaining
that third one is the scary one, so yeah, you having Shake It Up again is pretty good.
Actually, I want to test something on this if I gotta go through it anyway. So if I'm right, I should be hit by gold, or no, just silver, because silver's the only thing that fired. Weird.
That one you shouldn't have got hit by anything.
I was purposely trying to get hit by one to make sure it would.
Okay. Yeah, for the spreads, we tried doing the silky spreads that we set up earlier that we never got to use.
We used them like once.
We saw lightning dash once, and we all just kind of winged it.
Yeah, most of us were alright. first one. I'm dropping that, you're shaking it off. That should basically be enough. Yeah. First one never hits that hard. I think that raid was compound. Really annoying.
One, three. Okay, we're going here, south. One, two. We're going here to two.
I think we have a wrong beam in. Black Mage has no way to heal itself, right?
Not high potions.
Okay.
Spread first. Out of red. Get ready to run into the middle. Oh yeah, if you drop blue, you gotta move after it.
Ah, my lily blew up just before. But it's okay. And that's the one that I have nothing for, so your shake it off helps a lot. Thank you.
We're in the middle. Or no, this is a double, my bad.
Okay, I see why I didn't get hit before. I'm gonna die here.
Okay. You guys figure out res priority. I'm going to get as much healing as I can out. Ah.
I didn't have time to safely get somewhere without killing other people.
What were you?
I was a double. I needed, or one of each, so I needed both.
Yes.
I didn't realize that all of the heads were firing, is the thing.
Oh, yep. Yep, only two of the 4 heads are firing. So there's one spot when no one's hitting, one's where only silver's hitting, one's where only gold hitting, and one where both silver and gold are hitting.
Yep, and
Yep.
the only double I saw had someone else already there, so it's like I do not have time to look for another one.
Yeah.
If someone was already in the double gold, that means that...
I mean one of each. I needed one of
Okay.
each. Someone else was
Okay.
there.
Okay, you said double gold last time.
I just said double. For some reason I was thinking like both debuffs was the double.
Yeah. There will always be one spot for double gold, one spot for double silver, and then 2 spots for gold and silver. That's kind of the annoying part, is they can be in any of the quadrants, so you just gotta find it.
Yeah, I mean, we can still run with ranged priority south, melee priority north, but that needs potentially hella flexed. So you just have to keep your eyes open for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, it should still be one person in each quadrant, though.
Yeah.
It just might not be your quadrant. So if you see someone's on 1, 2, and 4, yours has to be in 3.
Assuming they're correct. People might need a
Yes.
little bit to figure it out. So.
2 people should always be correct.
That might pull early.
Maybe I should stop dashing there because I have to keep running through to get everyone in range for Shake.
I don't even think B-Man got the shield part of it.
1, 3, we're going here. South. We're going here north.
I like whatever we did there. We took less damage than some of the other hits.
I used a reprisal earlier so I could cover both the first and that hit.
Yeah, that reprisal was really noticeable. Oh my god. Okay.
Spread first. Out of red.
Oh, spread in.
And get ready. Get in and stack.
Guess we didn't make it to Teo in time. That's unfortunate.
No, I gotta clip myself.
Is there an AoE going off before we needed to stack?
Oh man, I can triple cast
Just the in and out.
or variant raise.
Nope, no, that one. Black Ranger heal.
That's why I keep what's it called for there? My mana ward.
Yep.
Hello,
Nope,
friend.
I'm wrong.
Someone else got him.
Almost say that.
I'm waiting to see if we also.
Oh! Man, my hyper potion saved my ass. Alright, melee to the north. Range south, go into the open spots. And then into the middle. We have 1s and 2s. So,
Dudes take
choose
tower.
take first towers.
Amen.
Sarge, I'm
Oh.
a 2.
I'm also a 2. So this is where the priority system comes in. So how do we want to flex that priority system? Or do we just want to adjust? I remember why that was so complicated now.
We can just make DPS swap if needed.
So supports are fixed north-south, DPS will swap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay with you, Teo?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there needs to be a 1 and a 2 in both. The way that we're gonna do it is once you are in the safe spot for like when you come back into the middle, just plant there because that's going to be the 2 towers that you're going to take, right? So if I'm here, I'm going to take west and south. And then if we need to swap people, we can swap people there. 2s will take the first towers, and 1s will go to the opposite cardinal. So if 2s are east-west, 1s will be north-south, all the way out here on the edge, and then you just swap. So 1s will then go into the middle, and 2s will go east-west all the way out to explode after. But yeah, if both ranges and both melees are the same number, then the DPS need to swap. I think that's the only case that should happen.
Personally, I think that 1-2 towers thing is probably the hardest mechanic in this fight, and it's not hard, so. Second guy's really chill.
He's cool. I like the double sword swings. They're really fun to dodge.
I think one of the best things about this content is how everything is really structured. Like, you know this attack is gonna hit, so react. You know this attack is gonna hit, react. It's incredibly well made. My opinion.
It feels meant to be prog, which is good because I don't like crappy dungeon bosses that are like, oh, you got hit by mechanic? Here's Vuln. It didn't matter. 2, 3. Okay, we're on 4 going south.
Oops.
Ooh.
I'll get the rest when we get to the spot.
We're on 2 going north.
Nope, that's out of range.
This might hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so we need all 4 people for that.
It should always be going out to the wall. You don't want to ever go back into the middle of the arena. I think it should always be north and south.
Yeah, it seems to be. I just got confused by the marker for some reason.
Yeah, here, let me, put that back on.
Alright, I'm gonna follow you through thick and thin.
Oh, I did have an uptime question. I just didn't want to ask mid-pull because other things were going on. Because he has to go, like, south first, would it just be easier for me to keep the boss facing this way and you run behind to get more uptime so I can position him a little better?
Yeah, I don't care if I have to move as long as he's like in a position where I didn't mechanic I get up. So I don't care if I'm using True North in the opener anyway, so I'm worried about positions.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, because I'm trying to move at the last second, but it puts the boss in bumfuck nowhere for running down here. So I'll try to keep him between the markers if possible.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I don't remember where we were being this guy.
Wherever LB2 comes up.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we're gonna be here. Going towards 2. It is spread first. Out of yellow. Get back in, then stack.
Good stuff. Lily blew up, but we are pulling it. Oh, did you shake it off? You shake it off the second one. Will you have it for the third one?
Maybe. I don't know the timing. I thought that was the third one for some reason.
It's right after the second phase, I can tell you that. Actually, yeah, I think it's after the first phase. So yeah, this is where it would be. We healed it, it's fine.
Alright.
Fourth grade line.
You can
Ooh.
probably drop it here for LB during this raid run.
The fourth grade one. I have some things up for that. That one's gonna hurt.
This is gonna be at north-south here.
Hit the chains first.
Yep. And you cut to the safe side. Middle. Sarge and I are different, so we're gonna stay here. 2's get in the first tower. 1's then 2's. 1's go out. I got Teo. Okay. No, he just does this again, which is nothing different.
This, the line stack, and then
1, 2, alright, here, where I am.
Alright.
Perfect.
Well.
Enough.
Yeah. Good enough. I wanted to go to my tower.
Fuck, how do I explain this
Am
guy?
I east? South and east. So I went to the wrong... The first set of 2s went to the wrong towers. And I'm willing to take the blame for that. Alright, you have your waymarks.
What is it? Which ones do I have? I have 2 different sets. This one,
Yeah.
and that one, which just doesn't have the inner markers.
Yeah, I remember you specifically were like, you like this one more because the inner markers were not helping. But we can use either one.
The inner markers in the way or something, or
I think they're just useless, to my knowledge. That's all I can recall. The first mechanic of this guy. Does everyone remember how to do the rotating hands and stuff from
11
from
and
Omega?
12.
Yeah.
I did not hear the boss.
O12, O11.
No.
Not 011. P11.
P11.
Pandemonium 11.
Definitely not Pandemonium 11. That didn't exist when we were doing the Sarge.
Yes, but the hands are still in there.
I'm just gonna say no for the sake of simplicity before more dungeons get mentioned and I get confused.
Let me see if I can remember this.
Is it the rotating orbs thing?
Yes.
Yes.
That I remember seeing from the guide from this.
So if I remember correctly, let me clear these real quick. Here, 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 and here should be fixed save spots. Just,
Yeah, I
There's
think
gonna-
from
yeah,
damage
it's gonna
those were.
it's gonna be melee's north, range south. One person, probably the supports, are gonna go to the fixed safe spot on their side. So it's either gonna be A or B, C or D, and then the spots for the DPS are either gonna be in the corners, the opposite corners here, or it's gonna be in the center of the blues, right? So if we look at just the C corner, C is always gonna be on C or mirrored on D, and the safe spots are gonna be for the other person are either gonna be 3 or 2.
I posted exactly what B-Man just said.
Yeah. You do not need to worry about what's going on the other half of the arena, I think. You just gotta figure out what's going on with your 2 firewalls. And there's tethers. I forget the actual corner spots for them, but there's gonna be 2 sets of 4 tethers going down the middle of the arena on both the horizontal and vertical axis.
So basically a plus sign with them.
Yes. The thing is, there's gonna be how do I say this? Each line. So there's going to be a 1 line here, a 2, a 3, and a 4. And then also horizontally is also going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 going horizontally. Everyone's going to get a 1, 2, 3, or 4 debuff. And you need to go to the corner that is the intersection of where both of yours meet. So if the 3 on the vertical side is closer, is on the left half of them, you're gonna be on the left side of this, and then you also need to see on the vertical half or on the horizontal half if you're north or south of it. That's how I did it. Was just if you're the first two, you go to the left. If you're the right two, you go to the right, and then you look at the ones in the middle. If you're the first two, you go north. If you're the south two, you go south. But that's going to determine where in the thing you are. Ones and twos need to be in the right spot. Threes should never be in the same spot as one.
Yeah.
And fours can be literally anywhere.
That's not inside a wire. It's common sense.
Yes, you can be in any corner, so long as you don't get hit by anything. But ones and twos need to make sure they're in the right spot. Three will never be on the same side as one. In fact, it should be directly diagonal from it.
Yep.
So if you're in the bottom right, three should be in the top left.
Yep.
We do one half of those lines to save us from the first set of mirrors. We're gonna run so that we're out of the AoEs, and then we're gonna do the second line of things. There's also gonna be a shadow spread during it, so you have to dodge from one pizza slice to another. Make sure you do not dodge into the tethers. They will blow up. It's not good.
Is it blow up for the entire group?
Yes.
Or just
Yeah,
one
it's a wipe.
person? Okay.
It's a wipe. But let's go ahead and see it. Melees will be going north. Supports will be going south. Right off the bat, pretty much. There's also going to be tank busters, I think. People he jumps on.
And then the line partner service,
Yeah.
which will be after Flame Brand 1. His radars work the same as the last guy's, so we should be able to do the same system of mints with him. Oh, Infern Brand, not
Yeah. Oop, that was close. Yeah, so Teo, yours would have been right here on the edge of this brown tile.
And that
It's either in the two side corners of the brown tiles, or the side of the brown tile and the middle of the blues.
And the attack that happened right after that, when he jumped on people, those people cannot take another hit directly. So your partner, unless you need to flip-flop, which I believe we're doing DPS flex,
Well, that's different.
your partner, think of it like a line stack, like earlier. So if B-Man gets jumped on, I need to stand in front of B-Man. And then you two figure it out on your side between which of you stepped on it.
If it's split between melees and ranged, the opposite person in melee and range who didn't get hit stand in front. If it's split with both people on the same side, DPS stand in front of DPS, support stand in front of support.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah. So if me and Sarge both get hit, Teo needs to get in front of me, Litho needs to get in front of Sarge.
And then right after that, it's the Tank Buster, and that is a big cone.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the clave.
Yeah. That's the one that you can just point towards the outside of the area.
One of the biggest things.
People people yelled at me because I
That,
didn't
yeah.
pull the boss middle during it. But I don't know.
We'll leave it up to Teo and how he feels about uptime. If he needs you to pull it middle, he'll let you know, I'm sure.
Let's see it a few times first to make sure I don't
Yep.
mistakenly cleave people.
No problem. It's gonna be this spot, or in the middle where the B is, for example.
And for supports, it's always going to be on one of these, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
You should always go left, right, to the very edge of those markers, right? Of these tiles.
Okay.
The DPS, it's either going to be the north-south corner of it, or it's going to be on the middle of the blues, where 2 and B are.
That would have been my fault if I got hit. Also, be very careful about being in his hitbox. As you can see, that is huge.
Yep, this is going to be Tank Buster.
Sorry, that wasn't midded. I was more focused on trying not to cleave people.
This should be tethers. So find which one, find your number. We will be breaking oranges first. So one breaks, 2 go, 3 go, 3 go, 4 go. Get to the left side here, away from this. Dodge this.
I messed up. I quite this.
Okay.
Question.
What's up?
Because 2 was, like, blocking 3. So, do I have to wait for 1 if I'm 2? Or can I just clear it?
You have to go in order.
Okay. That's what I needed to know.
Yes, you have to go in order, and if you have another one blocking you, and we physically cannot complete it, someone started in the wrong space. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That is why you need to be in the corner that your 2 lines are the closest to. So if it's the third, like if the number 2, for example, is the 3rd line on vertical,
Yeah, that part I get. It was just more so, it was, do I have to wait for 1? Or since 2 was literally right in front of me, could I just, like, get rid of it? Because I had the 2 debuff.
yeah, we have to wait and do
Yeah.
it in order. 1 can just sit on their line, because immediately when it starts being available to be broken, it'll just break. And we can break them pretty much as fast as we can, so long as we do it in order. we're gonna break either color first. It depends on which set of mirrors spawns first. Once we break one set, we go to the safe spot of those mirrors. Wait, we do the shadow little floor thing, and then we wait for the vuln to fall off of us, and then we start doing the next one. I gotta remember how to do the final mechanic legit if we're gonna try to do it legit in Savage.
Well, yeah, it's not too bad, thankfully.
Yeah, I just only ever did the cheese for Criterion. What I tended to do was to just keep him where he is and try facing the cone out of the arena, so that way he puts his butt...
I was doing, but I saw Teo was also moving, so I was like,
We are breaking orange first. So 1 go.
1 bro.
2, 3, 4. Get to this side over here. Dodge purple.
Oh.
1 go. 2 go. 3 go. 4 go. Then we can dodge these ones. And that's a cone.
Launch pads.
wait, I'm assuming that was the mirror, not the tank
You
cluster?
got killed by the mug. Me and Teo got mirrored.
Okay. So I'll say I didn't think it was, but I wanted to be safe.
It should be immediately after the pizza slices. I think we should have the vuln fall off, and so we can do the blue ones. Or we can do the opposite tethers immediately. We just have to...
Yeah, you can do it as soon as possible. Just do not be in the purple. Do not greed by being in the purple. Dodge. Purple takes priority. Dodge that first.
Don't get hit by purple, and don't dodge the purple into a tether.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you're 1. But otherwise, yeah.
I don't even think unless you're 1, because you need to run further into the tethers.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, so for that one, I think
We were
Luffy
just
just
on
went
the
to the
wrong
wrong
side.
side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm muted in Discord, so yo, thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate it. Thanks again. This is like actual serious static, so I apologize everyone. I'm not gonna give you too much attention. I will try to interact with anyone who says hi, but thank you. Make sure you guys are following Joe if you're not already, and everyone give him a big GG. Thank you so much for the sub, Joe. Welcome back
How
to
long
the
did we
squad.
say we were
Enjoy the
going
emotes.
for these?
I really appreciate it. Another 30 minutes, 2 lockouts. Pretty much 2 full lockouts. Plus the
Alright,
10-minute break.
Sounds good.
Yeah, man, we get the pew pew and the heals. We got the spam dots, spam heals. That's what we do.
Let's see if we can see portals.
So, 2 of us have played this before, and 2 people here have never played this content. So, this one we have like an alright idea of. This is getting us into the content. And then after this is going to be harder ones that we've not cleared. But we're using this as like a stepping stone to get in to the content. But it's fun. This is our very first session, is this one. Thank you.
Nope, I read it wrong again.
Nope, that was right. That
Yeah,
was
this
right.
was too far south because I thought I read it wrong.
Alright, yeah, I gotta get back into this. Oh, this right over. No, this is inappropriate. I don't think it's gonna be possible to do it.
Find your tethers. We are breaking orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off to the left here. Do this first. 1s can go. 2s, 3, 4. Go. Oh.
I must have ran too far forward.
Bye, Sarge.
I don't think there's enough meat in the world to take that tank.
Obviously there is, because tanks can take it.
Yeah, you're right. I would have
Which one is this?
That's
Is this,
the big shape.
yeah, this is
which
freaking
is-
portals.
Blue south, orange north, and then he said one thing, but I believe the rule of thumb is you're rotating in, you go north. No,
Say
that wouldn't
this.
work. I don't remember what the second follow-up was, but I know blue south, orange north.
Is red north, blue south.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Your Hector. Just the priority. Here, I'll link it since I have the Hector video. Look at it themselves.
Yeah, so it is red north, blue south, east and west out. That's what I remember. Red north, blue south. And you need to stand on the one of the two markers that is going to teleport you into the arena and not out of the arena. And where it returns you. So let me see if I can get a good picture of this.
East and west out.
Well, that doesn't. Thanks. There we go. There you go. That's what I got to send. That's where these markers come in, the A1 and C3. You need to stand on these to bait cones, and then your teleporters are gonna go off, you're gonna swap places with your other person, and then you need to run back to the other safe spot on your side. So if you were C, you stand here, get teleported to the middle lane, and then you move over to 3. And then likewise, 3, get teleported to the outer lane, move over to C. But you need to, once you figure out which lane you're in, from red north, blue south, east in, west out, you need to find the one of 2 teleporters on your side that is going to rotate into the arena. The person on the outer one is going to stand in the circle of it, and the person in the inner one is going to stand where the circle is going to rotate to, which should just be exactly in line with the other person. If that makes sense. We can talk about it more. But this is the hard mechanic of the fight, is this dumb teleporters.
Brand free.
Y'all do not want to be standing in front of us.
I'll get the res.
Breaking orange. 1 first. 2, 3, 4. Dodge orange meters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge blue mirrors. Good job.
Red, white 2. Lily down 4.
I burned shake there because it's the only mid I had.
Yeah, that's
Red's north, blue's south.
east and west out again, correct?
East in, west out. You're red, Sarge.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'm definitely blue.
You are not. You were red.
Okay. You lied to me.
Red's north, blue's south.
Yeah, but it was definitely blue.
You had counterclockwise rotating arrows, yes?
I don't know, I don't look at that. I look at the physical color.
Okay.
Well, everyone else was right. I had to be the one who was wrong, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I've never done it before, so I don't know if I'm the one that fucked it up.
It should be the color of your arrows. Reds
I
just
think-
need to go north, blues need to go south.
I had red,
So you were north, yeah?
and I stood around the one marker, I believe, because that's where the portal was going to land.
Which side was your AoE pointing? Your teleporter? Left or
My...
right?
And not me, but the thing was right here.
No, the one that was on you, right?
Yeah, the circle that was tethered to me was right here. I would be where Sarge is.
Okay, so yours was west, so you would have been on the outer lane north. Does that make sense how you figure that out?
Not yet. By outer lane, do you mean 1 or A?
A.
Okay, then I was wrong.
Yeah, so you see how there's 4 lanes of tiles going north to south? There needs to be someone in each of those lanes, right? If you're red, you're gonna be the north 2. If you're blue, you're the south 2, right?
Right.
That's how we split those up. If your teleporter is pointing east, the one that's like the line on you is pointing towards the east, you need to go on the inner. So
Okay.
1 and 3, right? If yours is pointing west, you go on the outer, A and C. That's how you tell which of the 4 lanes you're in. You then need to go to the teleporter that is going to rotate into the arena. The people on the outer edge just sit on the ball that's going to rotate. The people on the inner edges need to line up where it's going to end up. Once that happens, everyone runs to their markers in their lane. It is the blue and the red markers. You bait a cone, your teleporter goes off, and then you go to the marker that is in your lane again, either blue or red. And then you bait a second cone, and that's the end of the mechanic.
Okay. So I think North just had it completely backwards.
It's complicated mechanic. It's probably gonna take
Yeah.
a couple wipes to figure out.
Oh, I fully anticipated it.
It's the worst one.
And we're
Just
doing
know,
JP uptime, which is the easy method.
yeah. Just identify red or blue, identify east-west, and then find the one that's going to rotate in. That's where you need to stand. Feathers. Check your number. Find your spot. We are breaking blue first. Ones. Twos. Threes. Four. Dodge blue mirrors. Ones go. Twos go. Threes go. Fours go. Dodge orange.
I was
You
getting
just
sandwiched by people.
You just need to stand put. Stay put. We'll move, don't worry.
I got tail.
Red north, blue south. East in, west out. So, Sarge, you're over here with me. Nope, this one.
Shit.
I hate this.
Man, I did not miss running through 3 fucking arenas. We'll be breaking orange first. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Dodge orange. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Red north, blue south. East in, west out.
Oh, we have to run to the tower, not wait for the teleporter to it.
Yeah. So the map place ones will go off, then you go and you bait in your spot, which where you were, Litho, was fine. You didn't clip anyone. Then yours will rotate, go off, and then you move to the tower again. I think what happened is one of the towers south somehow got baited north and wiped 3 people out. Or sorry, one of the towers north got baited south.
So I'm getting teleported to the tether? Or...
So, once you figure out what lane you're in, there's 4 teleporters, 2 on the very outer edge of both sides.
Yeah, I got
one-
teleported, I think, to the correct lane, because Sarge and I
Yeah.
were both south, and we were in separate lanes after a teleport.
So, one of them is going to rotate into the arena, one of them's going to rotate out of the arena. You need to go to the one that's going to rotate in. The person who's in that outer lane is just going to stand on that ball. The person who's on the inner lane needs to go to where the rotation is going to be, which should just be exactly vertical the same way.
Right.
I'm just letting other people know.
Right.
Once
Just letting you know I'm following so far.
those teleports happen, you run to your marker in your lane, A1 3C. You bait a cleave, then your teleporter goes off, teleporting you to the other lane, and you run back to A1 3C. You will be taking both safe spots for this mechanic. It's just which one you do first is whatever your lane is, right? So you'll be C first, then 3, or 3 first, then C. And
Okay.
same for A and 1. It's probably the last pull, so if anyone has any questions, we can answer them now. If not, we're good to go. So Litha, you just take it to the wall there. There you go. Check your number. We are breaking orange first. Ones go. 2, 3, 4. Dodge the orange mirrors. Wow, that was cool. 1s, 2s, 3s. Fours. Dodge these. Let's so you can run to the side.
Oh, you know, him planning works too. We can react to that. Whatever's easiest for us.
Whatever is easiest.
I just need to know because I see if I have to adjust, I forget nets during that.
Red north, blue south. East in, west out.
Shit.
We have time for another pull.
Maybe we can do one more.
It took us 4 minutes to get there. Best case scenario, we resolve the mechanic and get to see a little more. I don't think we have time to explain mirrors today, even if we got there. Not that it really needs much explaining.
And I'm just gonna plant on the second tank buster for consistency.
Sounds good. Sarge, I'm gonna ask you to be in the right spot, so I'm gonna jump to you.
Okay. Assume you mean for the first
Tank
plan.
Buster.
Oh, okay.
No, for Tank Buster. Don't get scared, Litho, I'm just gonna greet it. Teo, come over here. Oh, Teo. There you go.
We met him in the right spot.
Thanks, boss. We're breaking blue first. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Ones. Twos. Threes. Fours. Red's north, blue south. East in, west out.
Right. That's gonna be it for today. Not enough time.
Oh, 07.
GG everyone on session 1.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. It's about where we made it our first time progging it, so no complaints. Well, our first time after we beat Silky.
Yeah, I mean,
It took a long time
it
to
took us
beat
a long time to
Silky.
get to Infern Brand 3. And getting there in one night is pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I'm not gonna keep anyone here, but if you have any questions or anything, feel free to ask now. It's a good time. And if not, we'll meet again on Sunday. Same time.
Yeah, my question is, am I fucking up my mitts or do they just hit that fucking hard?
They hit hard.
They hit pretty hard. Yeah.
I can feint tank busters if needed. I've been doing raid wides though. It's up to you guys.
Definitely stick to raid wides for the ones with bleeds.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
what I'd say.
I tend to Benedict you,
Are you
on
using
one of the raid tank busters.
Are you using bloodwetting for all your mitts?
As long as I have it up, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was gonna say that's your short cooldown. You should be popping that each time.
If I'm missing HP and it's up, I tend to just pop it, so it's not always up.
I would use it to have your shield up for every tank buster and stuff.
The only time I hold it is if I know Shake It Off is coming off and I want to boost that shield.
Yeah.
But I can start holding it if I'm for tank busters as well.
I mean, if you
Or raid wide.
It's a 20-second cooldown, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use it a lot. Just should be using it for each kind of instance that you need to mitigate damage. If I remember correctly, it dispels bloodwetting, which is the...
Yep. Shake It Off removes all buffs that you have on to boost the shield.
Have a good night, Dale. Thanks for joining. See you Sunday.
Good night.
I'll be right back. Alright, folks. That's gonna be it. I've only been live. Oh, right. This is the second stream. Because the first stream was also 3 hours. We still got a couple people here from Joe. I'm not gonna leave you all hanging. But unfortunately, I got a pretty annoying headache. So let's see if there's anyone we can throw you over to. Keep the content alive. Too many people here to just leave you scattered. We got Apache. What do you guys want? You want Chrono Trigger? You want... No, I haven't seen Apache stream in a while. I know Joe rates him. We're gonna throw you guys over to Apache. Good mate. Good guy. He is doing a casual Yakuza 2 playthrough, and I believe he's going to be going all night. He's probably going to try to beat the whole game. So go watch Apache. Give him some love. Most of you guys coming from Joe are sure to know who Apache is. So go hang out with him, his casual play, and I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.